Like this whole song is the breakdown section. What's up, friends? Today we're checking out Attack on Titan Final Season Part 3 Special Anime Under the Tree Sim. Long title for a video, but what it means is Attack on Titan is back putting out some content. Got a new song from Sim. Sim is the band that put out The Rumbling, which was an absolutely massive piece of music, historic in the anime community, as it topped the Billboard Hard Rock charts, which is so impressive. Great song, absolute banger, still a banger to this day, and I'm sure Under the Tree will be great as well. We'll be looking at this little song from the perspective of a producer and songwriter, so expect a lot of pauses to go over specific elements of the song and to talk about the development of what's going on. Great start to this song. I love raw sounding pianos. I'm almost certain that this is a real piano that they're recording. A lot of pianos we hear in modern pop music are virtual instruments, but this one is not. Also, they're doubling his vocal, which I think has a really cool effect. It's a very precise double, too. There's not a lot of difference between the two vocal performances, and that adds just this like slightly different effect to it. I'm imagining that they did two separate recordings of the vocal because there's enough differences between the two vocals that you can kind of catch, and they didn't use just like a standard doubling or chorus ensemble type of software. Dig how the drums come in as well. We had the piano go once through, and then the drums come in, and they come in just on that beat. Not doing a new thing, just going through that. Simplicity. Sick. Loving that build. We're slowly adding elements. We had that kick before, now we're adding a marching snare, which reflects the very warlike, battle-like nature that Attack on Titan is taken on. We've also got those strings on top of it, reflective of what was done on The Rumbling, which used a lot of strings in a really cool way. Here, it's a lot more simple, a lot more toned back at first. It's not like a full orchestra of strings. You've just got one lonely little violin on top of that, drums and piano going on. Also, from what I'm getting from the song so far, it sounds like we're in D minor, for those curious. That violin line right there, those strings sound so sick. It gives me Coheed and Cambria vibes, you know, from Good Apollo on Burning. Just going hard with this riff. The arpeggios highlight that vocal melody in such a cool way. Just get you pumped up. I love how that really chuggy guitar is contrasted by those violins. You know, the violins are up in that higher range while the chuggy guitar is in that low mid section of the frequencies. Really sets it up in a nice way. Oof. Powerful. And that it's just a headbanging beat right there, you know? Nothing too complicated, just enough to it's like the breakdown section. It's like this whole song is the breakdown section. We're getting older, second by second. I love when they have good space in a production. When those drums fall away and you just have the strings, the guitars fall away, you just have those strings in that vocal, and then the vocal comes away, and you have that boom, 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 and then we go into the chorus. Solid. This chorus is so sick. Super simple, super sing-alongable. Like, you know the lyrics interesting. Why, oh, why, why, oh, why. Great, easy to remember. Also, the strings are not taking up that high end because that vocal has gone up in its register. The strings have gotten out of the way and they're just functioning more as a pad, as atmosphere, as harmonic information rather than melodic or arpeggio type information. You're still hearing a little bit of riffing going on with the guitar, but it's fairly minimal. And it's only when that vocal backs off. That piano is used so subtly here. It's like it was gone. Like I didn't even notice that it was just completely off the face of the song for a second there. We're just jamming. We're getting a lot of great high end out of those guitars too. I like how they're picking up that harmonic and emphasizing it. And then those pianos come in toward the high end of the piano's range, doing that nice little melody, call and response going on between the vocals and the piano there. Sick. Sick. It's almost like, oh, you forgot about me? Now I'm back. Oh, cool. I like that echo and chorus they put on the piano at the end there. And that scream. Whew. Oh, the fact that there wasn't screaming throughout it made that scream near the end just that more intense. I hope they release a more full version of this song like they did with the Rumbling, and they have a lot more screaming. That would be so sick. Their screams sound so good. They're so just gut-wrenching. Man, way to get me excited for this first part of the third part of the final season. So ridiculous. It's so ridiculous how they're putting this out, but at least they're putting it out like semi-regularly, so I can't be mad. I cannot be mad. Yeah, that was a great little piece of music. Got me pumped. It had more of that epic quality of like the Fidget Spinner song or Rumbling, honestly. You know, we're all in that vibe. This one felt more emotionally relevant than Rumbling did. Rumbling just gets you going. Rumbling's just to get you going song. This one, it feels like it's tearing at your heartstrings while it's getting you going. Kind of like Welcome Home by Coheed. Sweet. Love it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it's giving you some insight into the song. If it has, I'd really appreciate if you like, commented, shared, subscribed. I've got a cool rock EP that I think you'll like. It's called Gonna Make It. It's by my band Jack Jack. You can find that here. You can find my other Attack on Titan music reactions here. Thanks so much. Catch you on the flip.